up, y'all? Deadhead Studios, we back in the building with another one for y'all. This one's a true exclusive, man. Y'all see where I'm at? Y'all seen the intro. So okay. Whoa. I know. I know y'all wanted to see the park and to see it like that. But I mean, I got some good and some bad news. So the video I took in the park, to me, is very, I don't know, federal. Like, it gives too much. So I'm gonna throw clips and shit up of that video and this video and shit. So and do it this way. So we're gonna have to switch some things up in this. And I'm sorry, y'all. I've been gone for a while. I've been on vacation, doing traveling shit, and the room's about to be redone soon with some shit. So the setup will be different in the next video. And we've been dealing with some other shit, but we're gonna try to ignore them. The fuzz. Fuck you guys, by the way, and all your little uh, comments or messages, whatever the fuck. Fuck you guys. I'm posting my shit. You got me fucked up. Anyways, boom. Yeah. So, like always, man, Deadhead Studios, baby, this ramen noodle shouty. Here we go with another banger. So today, we got a hood tale. It's still Dave's Horror Stories, but we got a hood tale for y'all. A good old tale from the crypt. The crypt, not the crypt. No gangbangers over here. Even though there's a blue light. Okay, anyways. No. No crypts. The crypt. Okay. So boom. This hood tale is there's 3 players in this one, man. We got the boy Diego, we got Cigarette Steve, and we got our boy Jarrett, man. RIP to him. And the clips I'll post, I'm sure some of them you'll hear, and we'll tell you it's those clips as well. They have how he passed away, so RIP to him. And he was a good dude, bro. Passed away young, so yeah, rest in peace, to dude. So let's get into the story, man. Um, so yeah, man, this is crazy. So shout out to Jay. This was a story at the park after dark. If you know JJ, you know what the fuck that is. So boom. These cats, there was this other cat too, Big D, but he wasn't really in this story. I guess not really. He just kind of like drove. So, anyways, there's this tale of the park of Cigarette Steve, man. It's this cat that always came up there smoking cigarettes, just asking everybody for. He didn't give a fuck if you knew you or didn't. He just walked up. You got trees? You got trees? You got lawn clippings? He didn't give a fuck. You're like, who the fuck is this kid? Like, what the fuck? Some people are like, oh, he's been lived here on the end of the block down there forever. What the fuck? I've lived here since I was a little kid. I've never seen this little nigga around here ever since. So, anyways, boom. So, little dudes start hanging around. He ain't little. He's probably like 19, 18 at that time. We're young too. We're probably like 18, 19 too. Or maybe like 20, maybe. So, anyways, yeah, so Cigarette Steve, he just became a face up at the park, just always trying to buy weed and just always trying to smoke. So, the story was passed down. It's always a tale. JJ started that little campfire up at the park after dark. Boy, you gather around, tell fucking camp stories. This is one of the camp stories right here.
Where's my cup at? It's in the fire. Bro. Could have used that. Come on, D.
So, boom. Oh, Diego, Danny, and Jarrett, they were up at this little hibachi spot, all you can eat, because Big D was a fat fuck. big size of a house. And you're Rick James, that's a brick. That song was about that nigga. Brick house. That's that big old fat motherfucker. The story is now that he is skinnier than this mic, but we're not gonna get into that. The story. That's me wandering. I'm not gonna do that. So, anyways, they're all Jarrett, Diego, and Big D. They're at this hibachi spot. This is the usual for like Big D. I know Big D personally. This is the usual. He's always eating. So he was always eating somewhere. His fat ass, zanned out, eating something. So this day, they're all up at the hibachi, man, just fucking buzzing, feeling good, hanging out, having a good old time. This is where Cigarette Stevenson comes into play. So Diego gets a call. He answers the phone. Yo, it's Cigarette Steve. Hey, bro, you got a quarter Pete? A quarter pound? Yeah. Boom. I got you. All right, meet me at the park. Boom. Sure will. Diego tells Danny, hey, I got a lick, bro. Slap me by the park. Everybody here is sloshed up. So Jared's like, I want to get some action. Fuck it, let's go. What we doing? I'm like, or Diego's like, shit, they got a QP sale lined up. Quick little semi Hyundai. Boom. So Big D, Jared, Diego, they all load back up in the truck. They take off. The good old Melody Park, the old stomping grounds. Literally get your shit stomped to the ground there. Anyways, boom. They pull up the Melody. And I'm gonna post the pictures or the video up here, some of it. Right here. Let y'all get a good view of it and shit. So they pull up the Melody, man. And the it's evening, so it's starting to get dark, but there's still that like that tint to where, or that glow to where you can see still type of deal out. So boom, Danny drops. Cigarette Steve ain't there yet. He's got to walk up. So Diego told him he'll call him once he gets there and shit. Boom. So Jarrett, Diego hop out the truck. Boom. Danny pulls off towards the church. I'll pop it. Popcorn. Hey. Goddamn, I feel like Poetic Flacco stuttering. Shit. We ain't gonna edit this out. This is raw uncut. So, anyways, boom. Danny, Big D, motherfucking drive to motherfucking the church. We'll pop the video up. Big D pulls up over here. It's nighttime. He pulls up way down there by the church over here. On some geographical locations, so you could see. So he pulls up farther up on the park to where you can't see. Boom. Diego and Jarrett are just chilling by the little basketball court that's right there. If you've ever been to Melody Park, you know where the basketball court's at, the little creek, whatever. If you don't know, we'll pop it up here in the video, or just a still frame. You'll be able to see it. So they're chilling there, waiting for Cigarette Steve to walk up from down the street. So boom, finally, a couple minutes later, we see that glow, or Diego and Jarrett see that glow down the street. They see that cigarette. They know that cigarette Steve. They see that cigarette glowing and just bobbing and weaving like that. We know that's that motherfucker. Okay. So hit that motherfucker too hard. So Diego, Jarrett, they meet up, shake up with Cigarette Steve. What's up, bro? Boom, 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 boom. So Jarrett, Diego, Cigarette Steve, they cross the little street right there. They start jotting into the little park. There's a little sidewalk cuts through the park. We'll show it in the pictures and shit. And so yeah, they start walking through the park and shit, just chopping it up. You know how it goes before you buy. When you go and successfully buy a pack and you chop it up, yeah, but it's like that. So he's talking to Jared. Diego kind of falls back. Diego used to have a little fucking piñata with a little beam built into it, little black one, little revolver. So Diego falls back kind of from Jared and Cigarette Steve. They walking, talking. Cigarette Steve don't even notice. I don't even think Jared noticed Diego fell back a little bit. Just a little bit. It just got quiet. Yeah. He fell back a little bit. They kept walking, talking bullshit. I know Cigarette Steve probably in his head just, I can't wait to go home and smoke, man. Shit. But little did he know that wasn't going to happen. So, anyways, boom. Yeah, Diego falls back a little bit. And he falls back a little bit, just like that. Lean back like Fat Joe. He ups his little pocket rocket. And he cocked back like he's about to throw a pitch for the major leagues. When he, dude, the pinata, motherfucker fly like a pinata. The string that detached from and flew. So that motherfucker go. We'll show you. We're like right here. That shit goes flying in the grass. Don't know where it is, but I rocked, dude. Popped it. That boy was wide asleep. So now, like, it's dark. The pinata is all black. So the pinata's in the motherfucking grass in the park. Dude is wide asleep, though. Oh. So it kind of worked out and it kind of didn't, you know? But anyway, so Diego looked back and tell Jared, like, hey, secure the package while I look for the pinata. Jared is already, bro, dude. If anybody knew this dude, like I knew this dude other than like Diego and everybody else that knew him, like Jared's a good, cool dude, bro. Like solid dude, bro. Very solid. Like when I got the news he passed, bro, that shit didn't even like the type of shit that don't even make sense. Like when you hear like what? But anyway, so boom. So yeah, how the story goes is Diego's looking for the pinata in the grass, finds it. He's searching like a fucking blind mole looking for whatever the fuck moles be doing in the grass. He find it. Oh shit, got it. Dude, turn around. Man, Jared got dude's pants at his ankles, yanking them off of him. Like, come here. Gotcha. So Diego, like, oh shit. We ain't even have to put it on him, nothing. Jared just already know what time it is. Like he done did this before. But another story we gonna do too. This will be in the future about Jared. Jared's a fool, yo. We'll talk about that shit later. Hey, that shit is hilarious. Michael Neves or whatever the fuck your name is, you know what he did. Just whatever. We'll get into that story another time. But boom. So yeah, dude already was TTG. If y'all don't know what TTG is, that's trained to go. He already knew what to do, who was who, and how to flew and fly. He did it. He done it. It's over. So they run. DA, as the story goes, Diego like, bro, you a fucking fool while they running. Like, bro, like, yeah, like what the fuck is wrong with you, for real? Like, this dude rides motorcycles, surfs. Like, you would never think, like, he's like, just give me your pants. You ain't finna give it up. So they get to the car and shit, or the truck, whatever. Boom. How the story goes and shit. They split the money. And how the story goes is really why this is like a Melody Park SD legend story right here. Bro didn't even want to break a cut. Supposedly how the story went down. Diego tried to bust him down off the 700. He didn't even want nothing. He tried to give him he gave him 100 supposedly, and that was it. And he didn't want that. So like that shit crazy. Like you a nigga, shit. I'll do some shit with you like that, nigga. I want half, nigga. We finna bust that bitch now. Half, nigga. Shit. 350, nigga. Yes, sir. What's wrong with you? That's a real nigga though. He said, man, fuck you good, Jit. Take that and slide. What? So yeah, boom. they slid off in the pastors, man. And I think Diego and Jared seen Cigarette Steve after that, and just, bro, I'm telling you, Diego and them other boys, Taz, Lex, all them, I'm telling you, bro, they used to do shit, and not even, I mean, a couple times. Well, we and the other people, we got our consequences, going to prison and shit like that. That's why I'm warning you about these stories, bro. None of these stories, like I always tell you, none of these stories are to be portrayed as glorifying or nothing like this. This is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's been another one from Deadhead Studios. I'm Ramen Shouty. We gonna put I couldn't put the other video up, man. I couldn't do it. I had to kind of remake it, but there'll be some clips and scenes from that shit in here and shit. So other than that, the local PD, fuck you. Deadhead Studios, baby. We always gonna be in the building. We out this motherfucker.